So I was busy making another video, which you can check out after this video. And while looking for videos to use for that video, out of nowhere,
on March 9th, I will be hosting my last theory episode.
At first I thought this was an early April Fool's joke, but as the video went on, it was clear that he was indeed quitting YouTube, outside of a few cameo appearances here and there. Now luckily it's not going to affect the Theorist channels, but they're going to be losing their main host, and we're going to be losing one of the few positive influencers on YouTube. And I'm not kidding when I say this. If he isn't the best influencer on the internet, he sure is up there. And considering that the Theorist channels are the only channels I'm subscribed to that have over 10 million subscribers, I think you could tell how much I like his content. So I just wanted to pay a little tribute to MatPat. There are a lot of things I could say about MatPat, but to keep this short, I'm just gonna go over a few of the biggest reasons why he's such an important influence on the internet. The best way I could describe MatPat and his Theorist channels is that they're like the Mythbusters of YouTube, and for more reasons than you think. The first one's pretty obvious. He makes science and math fun because he uses games and movies to explain complicated subjects. He's also like the Mythbusters in a way that you probably haven't thought about yet, and it's that he never feels like he's manipulating or lying to the audience. See, the Mythbusters is one of the few shows that felt genuine and honest in a genre that's known for manipulating people's emotions, and that's the same way with MatPat's theory channels, but he goes a step further. Unlike most other channels that try to hide as much as they can and only apologize when they get caught, he's willing to tell his audience how his channels are run and admits to practices he uses to make people watch more of his videos. And it always seems like the purpose for making his videos is to entertain people and to talk about things he's passionate about. He's also willing to take a lot of risks for his theories. Yes, some of the videos on the Theorist channels are pretty safe bets, but he's willing to talk about subject matter that would either get most people demonetized or could land him in hot water pretty quickly. He usually handles these topics very well by not dragging on the topic for too long, and even then he leaves out the opinions and just states the facts. Which leads me to the biggest reason why he's such a great influencer. He doesn't want his audience to blindly believe what society says they should believe. He wants them to think for themselves. Every prior reason had something to do with thinking, and he's not afraid to criticize somebody for not doing proper research or for misleading people with poor test results. But unlike other YouTubers that seem to have this philosophy, but really just want you to believe what they believe, as far as I can tell, he never states his stance on any topic, he just states the facts and lets the viewer decide what to believe. And honestly, that's the best way to be a YouTube influencer. There's a really good reason why so many people, myself included, are sad to see MatPat leave YouTube. He managed to make science and math fun in a modern age. He's willing to go through a lot of trouble to test a theory. He always feels genuine. And most importantly, he wants his audience to grow up and become better thinkers. And I can't say that about any influencer, period. Yes, all the Theorist channels will still be running. All the hosts seem promising. And we'll see him pop up every now and then. But in the end, it just won't be the same without him. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for the memories, MatPat.